LePodcast Season 2.
Are you kidding me? This is a joke. You didn't even practice entering a Zoom meeting?
We're live.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
Wow. What an what an angle by you to come into season 2. Welcome to Late Podcast Season fucking 2. YouTube's
Two, baby.
doubled up our contracts, gave us huge sponsors this year, brought us back for another year.
YouTube extended us. We're up there with New Heights, Joe Rogan podcast. I mean, we're making a big name,
Yeah.
big splash in the industry. So we're ready to get this going.
Yeah, we're how you want to start it? You want to go first? You want to talk about the draft? Thank you for hosting. Beautiful host. I can't believe we had to wait 2 hours for Sap to interview LeVar Ball. But
Lamella Ball. But
yeah, LeVar.
they're all the same person.
Same thing.
Same
But
thing. Ridiculous.
fantastic time, great host, best commissioner of all time. Maybe you
Listen, weather held up, good food, good drinks. We had light. It was good. It was a good night. It was
It
great.
wasn't as bright as Yankee Stadium, but I digress.
It's pretty damn close.
I don't know about that.
It was pretty close. You know? But I'm feeling good. There's 3 margaritas tonight at dinner, two weed gummies. I'm feeling great right now.
That is on the loose.
And we can do this now that we're on YouTube because they let us do whatever we want.
Yeah, they pay us the big bucks to do whatever we want.
Big bucks.
Before we start, I wanted to show you my shirt. I felt like you would enjoy it.
Nice. That's like that.
Thing, if you could read.
That's that Slipknot. You know,
That's
rock on.
Quite the opposite. 21 Savage. He's a rapper. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
No, it looks like a Slipknot shirt to me.
Okay.
Rocking on.
Good to know. It would be this if we're rocking. All right, let's keep rocking. Let's get going. This season we're gonna wager an NFL jersey of the loser's choice of their team. So if Gino wins, I would have to buy him an Eagles jersey, and when I win, Gino will buy me a Sauce Gardner and black jersey. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. I can't wait to wear it.
Not a chance that's happening.
You're getting a Kelsey jersey. I don't think you have any choice unless you want Hurts, maybe.
I would love a Kelly Green Kelsey. I would love that jersey.
I honestly, I wouldn't be that mad about it. But we will pick 3 picks on the week on matchups. We'll rank them 3, 2, and 1 for worth points. Whoever has the most at the end of the year. We'll probably throw in some different games, different strategies in the mix. You know.
So week 1, we're going money line. After week 1, we'll do spreads incorporated into the picks. But because we're airing this about a week before the season starts, too many things could happen. Injuries.
It's still August.
It's still August. It's chaos that we're doing this now. So yeah, I think we're gonna do our 3 best teams, our 3 worst teams. Me and Tom are gonna make our 3 best picks of the week, 3, 2, and 1 point plays, and then that's pretty much it for episode 1.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep it short, simple for the people, and we're gonna build as we go.
Let's get after it. Who would your picks be? You want to start us off?
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna go from 1 to 3. Okay. So my 1 point play.
Oh wait, do you want to talk about rosters first, or do you want to do the picks?
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do the rosters first. We don't want to go through every single team. Honestly, no. I don't even know who's on anyone's team. I haven't even really looked. Nor did I pay attention at the Jets or what other people were picking.
A lot of people's teams are Chiefs, though.
Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna say for the best 3 teams I've seen. And I guess I can order them. I'm going to say Sap is number 1. Mort is number 2. Steady is number 3. And I'm going to say a dark horse number 4 in the shadow, Twinkie. Twinkie seems actually low-key pretty fire.
What do you got? You got Sap, Mort, and Steady?
Sap, Mort, Steady, and then a little shadow team. Just a little to the side, Twink.
Yeah, we're talking top 3, but if you want to...
But it's a shadow team. It's a shado team. That's all.
Whatever that means, sure.
It's a lurking team. I think that his team is pretty damn good.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to go my worst 3, or do you want to do your best 3?
I could do my best 3. I mean, Sap and Mort, lockstep. I think they have great teams. A little nervous how good Mort got laid up for all of his picks. He just kept walking up there. It's like, I guess I'll just take Christian McCaffrey at like fucking 10. And
super flex.
I mean, yeah. I think Zach took Eckler before him, which is a little suspicious. But I would put Sap, Mort, and then obviously myself. I'm the 3rd best team here. I think I'm fully well-rounded. There's not a whole lot.
Oh,
My running backs are a little sus, but I have 2 running backs as quarterbacks, so something will work. I have great depth. My kicker's a little sus, but who cares?
I mean, your kicker, that could make or break your season.
No.
That could cost you. That can cost you some weeks. I mean, your kicker is pretty cheeks. All right, I'm going to say the worst 3 teams that I've seen so far, and this is no surprise.
No.
The number 1 worst team of all time in the history of any league I've ever seen.
We can say it at the same time, honestly.
1, 2, 3, Traeger. Yeah, Traeger, your team is so cheek ass butt. You have Jonathan Taylor missing the first 4 games. You have oh my god, Miles Sanders in your OP right now. Your team is so butt cheeks. Projected 113 in a super flex 2 quarterback league. Worst team ever.
PPR?
1 point PPR. Your team is so ass cheeks. Oh my god. Ass.
Wow.
My number 2 worst team. I hate to do it. New guy in the league. Great guy. Love him. But Palazzo. I mean, the team is pretty damn cheeks. I mean, hey, what are you going to do? 3rd team. And this was a tough one for me. But I have to lean Dom.
Wow.
Michael Thomas in your flex. You're going to play 3 games. Just not what you really want to see looking at a lineup. I love Chubb. Got some good pieces, but overall, I'm not too impressed. And honestly, shadow team. Mine could be the 4th worst team.
Wow.
But it's a high upside, risky team. Young, full of talent, good locker room guys, good character. But it could go really sour. So, I got more at week 1, which is never you want to see. But that's my 3 worst teams.
Wow. So you have Traeger,
Palazzo, and Dom.
Wow. I mean, I'm almost lockstep with you, but I have as the absolute worst team Traeger, number 1. I have Conch T as number 2, and Couch T is number 3. Traeger is the absolute 3 worst teams in the league, whatever way you want to call them. But truthfully, I have Traeger, Palazzo. Your team is absolutely cheeks. I love Brees Hall, but man, every time you went up, you dedicated a pick to me. I knew it was going to be cheeks. And as the 3rd worst team, new guy to the league. We like him. Honestly, I picked all 3 new guys, so shitting on him. Poe, just
underwhelming.
I didn't love it. I love Aaron Rodgers, but other than that, all right, what do you have? Barkley, and that's pretty much Reek Hill, but he wasn't on the board. So, but I'm gonna rank it: Traeger.
Right, naturally. Get the
Poe.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, just not great content in terms of like this roster production. For the picks, do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first? I mean, I
go.
Absolute layups. The easiest pick, 3-point play, beautiful. Amon Joy, I believe that's Twinkie. Over Traeger, that is an absolute lock. Hammer, absolute hammer. That's my 3-point play. Number 2, my 2-point play. This is going to be surprising. He's one of your worst teams, Dom. I believe he is Rubbin Thugs, pretty funny name, over Team Palazzo. Team Palazzo's team is just that bad.
I think Rubbin Thugs is Congelo because he has Deshaun Watson. And
oh my God, no.
That's yeah. Listen, it's easy to overlook him, but
yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, you're right. I was looking. Wow, that's a bad job out of me.
It's a bad job. Listen, it's a producer's fault. He didn't give us a sheet.
I'm changing my 2 pick to Congelo because he's playing Palazzo, which is an absolute layup. That's really just bad job by production. I had wrong data in front of me. Just it's embarrassing.
It's a producer's fault. I mean, what are you gonna do?
And then my 1-point play. I mean, this is a clear given. Me beating Poe. Just
wow.
Well, how would I lose? We're gonna play that back a lot.
Wow.
My 3-point play is Twinkie. 2 is Congelo, which I thought was Dom at first, and then me. Easy 6 points. Right.
We only have one the same.
Good.
And one that's against each other.
Oh, hell yes.
I'm going to go opposite order. 1-point play. Nothing crazy. Don't feel too confident about it. Over the pants hand job type of pick. It's going to be actually Poe taking down Tom.
Wow.
You know, I just see week 1, Kyle Pitts, always questionable guys in there, a little weird. Poe, I think, is going to take that matchup.
Okay.
2-point play. This is more of a movie matinee, Saturday afternoon. You know, hand job underneath the pants. You know, nothing too crazy, but it's you know, it's nice. Better action than we're going to get 1-point play. It's going to be Mort beating me because
Are you gonna throw the game?
I'm not going to throw the game, but looking at the lineups for week 1, the matchups and I just like Mort's team a lot. So listen, I'm not going to be a fool and just try to bet on myself. Last year I did that, didn't work out so well. Mort's going to take me down week 1, it's just fine. Starting off 0-1, been down before. Obviously, 3-point play. This is go to the Motel 6 during work hours, full blown nude, in the nude, dominoes on the chest, everything. Anything goes. Twinkie over, Traeger. I would pick this. This is the most gorgeous pick you're ever going to see.
Beautiful. Super
Get
model.
out down the sidewalk in front of your house type pick. It is gorgeous, this pick. I would pick this 10 times over. Absolutely. Twinkie over Traeger. And believe it or not, even though we're not doing spreads, I would take Twinkie, and I would even add an extra 10 points.
I would take the alt line minus 10 more points.
I would do Twinkie. I would do Twinkie minus 86.
I would bet you $5 that he doesn't cover by 86.
All right. I would probably do Twinkie minus 41.
I'll agree with that. 5 bones.
Like a 135 to 96 matchup.
41.
No, I that's ridiculous. I can't make that bet. Come on. It's for the air, Tom. Come on.
Okay. So what did you run through your picks again? You got Twinkie.
So my 1-point play, Poe. My 2-point play, Mort. My 3-point play, Twink, which we both had the same one. So the only ground we can make up is our one. Well, your 2-point play was you, right?
1 point.
Oh, 1 point. So we have
there.
That's an exact opposite pick, and then my 2-point play is different than yours. So at the end of the day, we can both win our 2-point plays or both lose them. So the main matchup's you and Poe. That determines.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna win, so we're good.
Poe, don't let me down, kid.
That's all I got for today. The only thing I would like to say is there will be new segments this year. There'll be plenty of segments, guests. If you have a good segment, you pitch it. YouTube might pick you up. You never know. I know
we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna keep it short, sweet. It's gonna be an incredible year. We have so much lined up for the people. This is a league for the people, created by the people. Everything's gonna be done for the people. It's whatever the people want. You just vote on it, raise your hand, pitch ideas, share, get creative, and next thing you know, you could be on a billboard on West 45th Street. It's possible.
Anything is possible in this league, absolutely.
So that's all we got for week 1, but we're excited after the first week. We'll have more content, more shit to talk about.
Yeah. Leave your comments below. We'll answer them next week. Any questions, tweet us, comment.
Yeah, don't be shy. We love our listeners. We love our fans.
Number 1 podcast. Keep listening. Keep listening. It's really
in the
big.
world. In the world.
Like and follow. Subscribe.
And share and tell your friends.
Peace.
Peace.